Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya if you're new here, and to all my old friends, thank you so much for stopping by. So in our last video, we saw a tour of the formal living room, even though I said there's nothing formal about it. I think that's what they're called though, or parlor. I'm going to show you our dining room now. We use our dining room on Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve. That's about it. That's the only time we use it. Just like our living room, we have talked about changing that into a different room. I would love to put barn doors up that to kind of close it off, going from the kitchen into the and from into the living room, close off those two entries and make it a walk-in pantry. I think that would be amazing. I would just like use shelf units. I wouldn't, change the architecture of it or put any kind of built-ins or anything, just so that if we ever do sell the house, somebody wants this for a separate room, they could have it. But a walk-in pantry is a desire of mine. And while we have such a large space that's, in my mind, it's fun to decorate, but it is a wasted space. I think that would be awesome. So anyway, I'm going to take you on a tour of the dining room. Now, unlike the living room, almost all, not all, let's say 97, 98% of that dining room is thrifted. The table we got at a yard sale. The chairs we got at a different yard sale. Stained them, kind of made them work together. The buffet, the two hutches, the decor. It might be easier for me to point out what's not thrifted. So anyway, let's take a look at my dining room. Both of those hutches were thrifted. The larger one we got off Facebook Marketplace and had to rent a U-Haul to go pick up. And the smaller hutch is a jelly hutch, and we got that at the Nashville Flea Market. Now here I've mixed the open lace with the Liberty Blue. Now I know some of you are going to tell me that there's too much going on this table, and I 100% agree. We do have one leaf out because I just kind of wanted to make it a little bit smaller, but in all transparency, I don't really have a safe place to really store these right now, and they were hard to find, and I don't want them to get broken. So I do have a set for 4, but I have some of the other bowls in the hutch. I just have that kind of set out. I don't know, with the serving bowls, the same with the Liberty Blue. I really don't have a place to put that. But here I just have put some little strawberries in the berry bowl. I have the coffee mug. These glasses are etched. I got them in an antique store. They were $1 a piece. I think they're beautiful. I love them. So there you see. This tablecloth is interesting. I found this at a antique store. And the funny thing is, I had the matching napkins I got for my wedding. So I didn't even know that there was a tablecloth. But I think I have it on, it's not hanging right. I think I have it on right. I couldn't figure out any other way, unless it's just not made for, it's probably made for a round table. And this right now is oval. But yeah, there is my Liberty Blue. This is probably my favorite scene. I think this is, oh no, not that one here. I'm going to show you guys my favorite one. You get all these berries out right there. Good old Betsy Ross with the flag. That's one of my favorite ones. So now I'm going to take you over here. There is an old iron my mom gave me. It was her mother's. And that really old bucket, I got it at an antique shop. I paid like, I don't know, maybe like $10 or $12 for it. You know me, I always got to have greenery everywhere. But let's look a little bit closer at Greg's milk glass that he loves so much. Up on the top right now, he has 3 punch bowls. Only one of them came with a ladle. We were finding out that ladles are very rare, but they all have cups that came with them. He's wanting to clearly start a milk glass punch bowl collection. And here he comes in. I did mix in the Liberty Blue and the lemons. Greg loves yellow, and the living room and dining room used to be mainly yellow. But I took a lot of that out, and I tried to keep in the lemons. I think this is the Westmoreland Harvest pattern. He is very proud, as he should be, of his milk glass. And he's, you know, is the one that goes and hunts and finds this. And then I have over here in this little jelly hutch, one of my larger platters. It's not the turkey platter. I've not been so lucky as to, well, I have found that, but I'm not paying $400 for it. But it is Washington crossing the Delaware. And in here, I do have the pitcher. I just don't have a really good place to put it right now. But I have my ironstone platters that, well, I have one plain one, but then I have the ironstone platters that have transferware on them. I got these antique pitchers at an antique store. Their booth was half off. I paid like $2 a piece for them. There is the flower frog that the lady sold me that was checking me out at the Antiques on 231. And here is that gravy boat I was so tickled to get at Sweet Pickens. I just filled it up with some butter pats that I got from the Whitland and the estate sale I took you guys with me to, the historical Whitland Avenue. And just one little old salt shaker. I hope I could run across the other second one to that. Now, down here, and this is gonna be hard to film, Greg likes soup tureens and vegetable tureens. So we have a small collection of those. I know this is filming is awful, but he's always tickled when he finds one that has the ladle. So we do have 3 on the bottom with ladles. And this one up here has a ladle. This one is probably my favorite one, and there's no ladle. Now over here, we got this buffet on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see if I can get a better shot of that. It was in someone's barn, and it had some water damage, which in my opinion just kind of made it even more perfect. I've had this for about maybe 5 years. And to the top, I just added some more of the milk glass plates and the Liberty Blue, just because I had nowhere else to put them. I have taken this little terrarium down and on and down and on, and guys, I just like it on. I think it fills it up. It's different. You don't expect to see it there. And then up here, this lamp we found in Madisonville, Kentucky at no, actually that's not true, guys. We did not find, we got this at Music City Thrift. They had one up at Madisonville in orange, and what it is, I could kick myself for not buying the orange one. Apparently that orange one was worth a lot of money. But I just have some more Liberty Blue. I have my one piece of the Blue Room Spode collection, and then I have these 2 pieces of ironstone that were gifted to me years and years and years ago, before I even knew what ironstone was. And that pattern is no longer, is discontinued, and for the life of me I cannot remember what it is. I have this old cast iron bell, and this was, now we did light this, and I meant to clean it, y'all, and I forgot. But this was Greg's great grandmother's lantern right there. So that is a prized possession for him to have. We'll take really good care of that. And just some more Liberty Blue, salt and pepper shakers, y'all. And I used to do have tier trays all over my house, and I just haven't lately. I don't have anywhere to put one, but that is that little area. I would say that it's super fun to decorate, but it can be challenging at times. Now I want to show you with all of the Liberty Blue. I did look up, and this is not antique fabric, But I did find this fabric at an antique shop. We were able to recover all of our chairs, and I have a friend that is making me some pillows. I think it looks really good with the Liberty Blue. These baskets Greg got me at his first estate sale that he went to by himself. So I just kind of fixed it up with some odd pieces of milk glass that he has. More Liberty Blue. Those were special plates that came out for anniversaries. And a little doily. And trying to keep some of that yellow in. Now, I'm going to show you my favorite thing in the room that Greg made for me. He got some peel and stick wallpaper off Amazon. And I'll do a back shot so you can see. And he made me these little shelving area. He didn't make the shelves, but made this for me to decorate. So I just have some more beautiful glasses that I got at that antique shop for $1 again. My Liberty Blue, some ironstone. I don't think that picture's ironstone, but I have my silverware that I like to get very patinaed silverware, and some more little glasses. I'm going to give you a shot, backup shot, so you can see both of them. So this is what it looks like if you're looking into the living room. You see both. And over here on this one, it's just pretty mimicked, except for I have the little picture, more of the glasses. But like I said, I'm very symmetrical, so I tried to keep it the same. These were special edition Liberty Blue bicentennial plates that came out. And then here I just have some lanterns with just some more yellow flowers. So that is my dining room with all of my Liberty Blue. I hope y'all like it. Okay, y'all, so that was our dining room. I absolutely love the Liberty Blue mixed with the milk glass. I had the Courier knives before I got a piece of the Liberty Blue, and once I got a piece of it, it was like a frenzy, and I just started collecting more and more of it. I will say though, I do want to be honest, I got a huge amount of that from an estate sale, and the majority of my other pieces of the Liberty Blue I have gotten off of Shop Goodwill, their auction site. So just a little tip, if you've never been on that site and you decide to go, check the shipping before you bid. Because they don't, some items they do not ship. I actually won a bid, and it was in like Nebraska, and they didn't ship that item. So they did give me a one-time courtesy of letting me out of that win. But check and make sure, and then check the price, because sometimes your shipping will cost more than your actual item that you've won. It is a fun site. It's, you know, you can go on there and find some really hard to find pieces. Some things just get astronomical and I just bail out. And then, like I said, if the shipping is just too crazy, I won't do it. But anyway, Liberty Blue is a fun set. I'm very patriotic, and I love everything about it. I do hope to start a red transferware collection that I can swap that out for Christmas. And if I could even get so lucky as to find a few brown pieces, that would be cool for the fall. If not, I have plenty of holiday plates that are not vintage, but that I could swap that out. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do in there. Honestly, guys, I don't even really want to seasonally decorate this year. I'm going to, because I think a lot of people will just fall over if I didn't deck our house out for Christmas. We're known for going above and beyond on our house at Christmas, so we kind of have a reputation to keep up. But I don't know, I'm just loving all of my new treasures and the way it's all coming together. So I hope that you liked it. I'm not sure when this video will come out, but I hope that you have a great week. Let's just say that. I can't say great weekend. And my next video will be the foyer. I know that I've had some of you want to see that gallery wall that you've caught glimpses of. There's actually 2 gallery walls in the foyer, and my favorite one is upstairs. So I will be showing those in the next video. So bye y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day.